welcome to 1155 The Bucket List, Cape Breton. It's Monday, February 15th, and winter came back last night. It was a surprise to me because I haven't had a chance to watch any news or weather, so usually I'm pretty much ready for that sort of thing, but with the Olympics, you just never know where the heck anything is happening. Now, speaking of Olympics, we actually got a couple of medals yesterday, and I went to bed before the end of the men's moguls, so I don't know how our boys ended up. They were supposed to be in pretty good, but I don't know, so I can't tell you, but we did get a silver, Jen Heil in the ladies moguls, and we got a bronze in the 3,000 meters long track. Shoot, I had her name on the tip of my tongue because she's not somebody everybody Christy. Oh, it wasn't Clara Hughes and it wasn't Cindy Clausen. It was. I should have written it down. I'm really sorry. Anyway, so they've started off. However, wait a minute. There's a news flash. It's all well and good talking about all these kids that and we all wish them well, but we have a budding Olympian in our own midst. Only she'll be for Summer Olympics, but she won't be competing in the London Olympics in 2012, but she may just make it to Brazil in 2016. Her name is Kayla Weber, and apparently her mother managed to totally screw up taking pictures and videos of her over the weekend at her first competition of the year. However, Kayla, well done. Apparently, Kayla got and her mother did not post and say in which discipline she got these results, whether it was on the floor, the balance beam, or, rings or whatever. But she got a 6th, 2 5ths, a bronze, and a silver, and she ended up 4th overall out of all of the participants. So, woohoo, Kayla! I mean, way to go, kiddo. I mean, she's nothing but a little wee thing, but obviously the kid is special. So, we should be putting our, maybe there's something we could do for a bucket list. Maybe if Kayla thinks and somebody else thinks that perhaps she's good enough to go or get ready or could be good enough to go to the Olympics in Brazil, maybe that's what we should be getting support for and doing something. I like the kid. Her mother's a bit of a dipshit, but the kid is really good. So way to go, Kayla. Very happy for you, even if your mother didn't get all the pictures. On another note, speaking of that, nobody's giving me anything for anybody. Not a thing, nothing. So I'm wondering if in fact I'm just wasting my bloody time doing this. Although I did manage to Skype this weekend and get my sister and my dad in Invergordon, Scotland, which is, about an hour's drive northeast of Inverness. You can look it up in Google. It's actually a nice little spot. Anyway, talking to my dad, and I have to try and coordinate between them and Tanya, because now my dad wants to land in Toronto and meet Michaela's plane in Toronto so they both can come together and then go back together from here to Toronto to Vancouver so that Tanya can meet them in Vancouver and my dad can either take the ferry across to Victoria with Tanya and Michaela, stay a couple of days and then go back to Vancouver and then go to Saskatoon where my sister-in-law and then two nieces live, and then from there he'll go back to Toronto and then back to Scotland. And he's 80 in a bit. But apparently since he's over his eye thing, how they screwed up and took away his eye and ended up with a glass eye, and then he couldn't drive for a while and all this kind of stuff. When I saw him yesterday, he looked pretty good. So, wait a minute. I don't see the time on it. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I found the time. It's okay. I'm still okay. So, I mean, as I know it's a long way to August, but that's a fair bit of, maybe somebody with a brighter brain can do that than me. We just have to... It's a logistics thing, you know, like, because at this moment I don't know when Michaela's leaving Victoria, so... Anyway, Oh, you shouldn't have dead air. So I guess, I don't know whether Wissy has decided if she has enough written down in a book to actually make a broadcast this week, or if Tammy is still bashing her head off the wall with guilt about not taking the video of Kayla, that she would still be interested in doing the 115.5 The Bucket List Cape Breton broadcast this week. You know what I was thinking? And only because some things just pop into my head for no particular reason at all. But, you know, I was thinking, there's no way on earth that we could ever be invaded by the Taliban or, you know, Al-Qaeda. Because if they move next door to somebody in Cape Breton, they'd never get 2 minutes peace. You know what it's like up here. You know, everybody knows everything that's going on. It's like, who's your father? Where are you going? What you doing? Where you been? There's no way. They would never, ever be hidden here. Don't know where the hell that came from or whatever, but there was other things going on in my head last night. I was thinking, you know, I was thinking about old Scottish little ditties that my mother used to sing to us, and you know, it's only now, I know it's taken me, you know, 50s, 70 years, whatever. Well, no, because I probably wouldn't even have remembered them. Anyway, they're these little ditties that would sing, and I'm thinking, what the hell did that mean? The one like, who's at the windy new? Who's at the windy new? A wee bogeyman with a bag on his back to carry wee Joan away. Oh, what will her mommy say? Hey, what will her mommy say? Oh, rise up, John, and sweep the floor, 'cause Joanie's gone away. What the hell was that? Did it mean somebody was going to kidnap you in the night? Or was she telling you that if you didn't sweep the floor up, that tomorrow you wouldn't be here, you'd be gone with the rag and bone man? I don't know. And, you know, I can understand the wee Willy Winky thing. You know, you remember that one? Wee Willy Winky running through the den, upstairs, downstairs in his nightgown, chapping at the windies, crying through the locks. All the babies in the bed, it's past 8 o'clock. You know, that's a nursery rhyme. Yeah. But, you know, some of them were pretty... My favorite, however, and one my mother never sung, and on this note, I'm hanging up right after this because I'm babbling and have nothing constructive to say. But, you know, we really could make this a little, a broadcast for ourselves, for our own community. If you're not going to help me find some poor son of a gun to help with a bucket list, then perhaps we can do a little news broadcast, like I just did for Kayla this morning. Like if one of you, well, some of the girls even do dog showing and stuff, and maybe your kids won a prize for playing a trumpet, or, you know, or maybe you just won a bare-ass naked marathon, you know, something. We could put that in there and let everybody know about it. Oh, shit, I lost my song. Oh, yeah. Oh, you candy shop. Wait. We need a little musical accompaniment for this. Oh, you candy shop your granny off the bus.